Good afternoon and welcome to Integrity Sales and Service. Folks, this afternoon, John and I are excited to again give you a nice video of a freshly completed unit built right here at Integrity Manufacturing. Folks, today you're going to view in this video a 1998 Ford tandem axle grain truck with a brand new 20-foot grain body, custom built by Integrity. John's going to fire up this big old 3126 cat diesel and let you hear it purr. We're going to come up close, folks, pull the dipstick, let you see the motor oil. We're going to let you check the blow-by and show you the entire truck from inside and out, top to bottom. So come on up here, folks. Let's take a look at the motor oil. And man, is that clean. It's so clean you can see right through that oil onto the stick. Now, look at the blow-by next. Now folks, that is truly amazing. There is absolutely zero blow-by coming out of that dipstick tube. Folks, that indicates a very solid, tight motor. Now John's going to shut her off so we can hear better in the video. And folks, I can't think of a better place to start than right here on these impressive Continental 315 steer tires on beautiful painted wheels with chrome. And folks, look at that knee-deep rubber. I'm telling you, I can lose a joint on that one. That's that deep. It goes down to my first knuckle. That is some deep tread. Folks, look at the beautiful bottom side of this unit. Now, I'm telling you, whoever dreams of showing you the oil pan, the frame around the motor itself, except right here at Integrity. Now folks, why is that? It's because we sell a quality piece and we care what you buy from us. Folks, come on around and take a look at the passenger side next. Okay folks, regrouping here, look at the beautiful matching Continental 315 steer tires. Folks, this is on a factory heavy duty front axle. Again, clean as a pin inside and out, top to bottom. Look at this dry motor, even around the turbo area, boys. This sucker is dry, clean, equipped with ice cold AC, and absolutely no rust underneath the hood. Folks, come on up here to the front. John's going to close the hood for us and latch her down, and while he's doing that, I can't think of a better place to start than right here at the front of this truck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, focus here a minute with me and look at this beautiful, brand new chrome bumper, super nice, clean hood and grill area, and going on up, it has a perfect windshield, stainless mirrors, no cracks in the glass, beautiful paint that's so shiny you could comb your hair in it. Folks, this is truly a beautiful truck. Now, we're going to next move on back to the back of the truck here, folks, and let's talk about this heavy-duty 50,000-pound hoist, folks. 25 tons without a problem. Take a look at that twin-cylinder, air-operated controls. Look at the back of the cab while we have the bed up, and you can see it's absolutely spotless and flawless. No rust, and folks, no, it has not been repainted. You're looking at factory paint on this cab. Folks, come on back here with me and look at this beautiful deep well double frame with absolutely no rust between the frame rails. And as you look back, folks, you can see she's nice and straight. Beautiful framework. Look down here with me, folks. It's a full double wrap frame. And look at this heavy-duty Hendrickson walking beam suspension, folks. Check it out. Clean as a pin. Look at these nice, deep, aggressive tires. Folks, it is amazing how nice this truck is. Just take a look for yourself. Now, folks, let's jump on up and look at the bottom side of this brand new Integrity manufactured steel grain body. Folks, built by farmers for farmers. Folks, we farm, we know what it takes. And no, you're not going to find any chintzy cross members here that sit full of water and rust out. Take a look here, folks. We absolutely use C-channels for cross members. They are beveled. There's no lip here. So if you wash it, the dirt comes right off with it. They will not sit there by design and rust out like some of the cheap competition. Folks, with that, John's going to lower the grain body so we can get a beautiful look at this truck with the bed down. Now remember, this is equipped with air-operated hoist and PTO controls, which we'll show you in a moment in the cab. that is very fun and easy to operate. Now look at the nice smooth lowering of that body, folks. Comes right down, and again, you do not need the truck running to lower the bed. You do need it running, obviously, to raise it, but it will come down gravity without the engine running, which is a beautiful thing. Now, folks, as the body comes down here, look at this beautiful truck. Now, I'm going to start here from the back and move slowly forward, and I want you to pay close attention to how streamlined this girl is. If you're looking for not only a heavy front axle, full Allison automatic, live tandem, built for the right application, folks, here is the truck. You can't break this truck, folks. I'm telling you, hauling grain, you cannot break this truck. This thing is built tough, heavy duty, with a very, very strong body. Now come on back here, folks, and take a look at what I have to show you. We build our bodies right here in-house, and I'm telling you, there is not a seam that is not solid welded. Folks, look at the bottom rail here. The sheets come right down, and it's continuous factory welding, top to bottom, corners and everywhere. There is no overlapping of steel on this sucker, period. Every seam is butted up and solid welded. Folks, it's built by our time-tested stamped rib design that we have enjoyed here since 1981, building grain bodies and hopper bottom grain trailers for the farm and the highway industry. So come on back here. John has got the 3-piece grain door open. It's a tri-fold door with 3 grain gates in it. I'll show you in a minute. But while he's got the door open, let's show you the inside. Now, folks, come on up here and take a look at our super seal that we have around the back. Now, folks, these suckers will literally hold water. They are that tight. We have some super engineering in the design around the closure of the back door system. And folks, everybody wants to know, will it clean out? You bet. There's no lip here. When the grain comes back, it has no choice but coming on out. Now take a moment, folks, and look at this smooth steel floor. And here you get a great look at the inside design of the steel body. Folks, steps inside there on the front corner matching the steps outside, so you can access the body from the driver's door. Now take a moment, folks, and look at the design of the tarp bow system. Not only does it shed water, but they're built like a truss in a barn, and they play a major factor in the strength of the sidewalls of this body. Okay, folks, with that, John's going to close the doors, and while he's doing that, I'm going to drop down low and let you have a look at the hinge system and the rear end of the truck. Folks, again, it's all about total transparency. Pop your head in here and look at those beautiful 90% brake shoes. Again, look at that rear end, folks. Absolutely no rust at all. It's that nice and clean. Look at the hinge system, folks. Super, super, super heavy duty. Just take a look there for yourself. Again, all solid welded, properly braced and structured so that, again, you do not have to stress it. Is my truck going to hold up year after year? If you buy this one, the answer is yes. Now, folks, take a look. 3 grain gates across the back. You can open 1, 2, or 3, however you choose. Just take a look at the beautiful operation. Now, folks, let's glance at the back of this truck for a moment. Take a look at the beautiful design. It has a vented tarp cap at the top. And folks, again, all LED lighting for safety enhancement. Now, folks, equipped with a Sherlock crank lock tarp system. You can see that for yourself right there. And again, look at the aluminum paint guards along there to prevent paint damage from the tarp. Folks, we've tried to think of it all. Now, as you come forward, you can see the 3 steps I'm talking about up the side of the grain box there, so that you can climb from the driver's door right up into the grain body. John will actually demonstrate that slightly for you. Now look how easy this is, folks. Step right over onto it, and wow, you're looking over the top of the body that fast. Isn't that beautiful? Now, folks, let's take a look at the rear drive tires on this side, and we'll cap off by moving on forward. Now look at these beautiful wheel ends, folks. Nice, deep, aggressive drive tires, and again, there you go, heavy duty Hendrickson suspension. As we come forward, take a look at the super clean fuel tank, no rust blisters at all, and take a look, I'm even going to show you under the cab, folks. Check this out for yourself. Absolutely beautiful. And how about this? Inside the cab, I'm going to have John talk to you about that.
Folks, it's just as nice inside as it is outside. And you can stand right here, raise and lower the bed. Your controls are right here. You flip a switch for the PTO to come on. I mean, this truck has it all. This is a nice big heavy-duty suspension with a brand new integrity box on it. It's ready to go to the field. It's ready to go to the farm.
Now folks, what we're going to do next is I'm going to climb up in the cab area and let you see how beautiful the interior is. Now, as you can see, the driver's seat area, the headliner material, and the dash is absolutely gorgeous. Folks, if it didn't show 227,000 miles, you would guess it by looks to have about 50,000 miles. I'm telling you folks, the wear in the steering wheel and all is just amazing. Now, come on back here folks. Here is the real treat. Now, what will my truck hold? Right here is the factory tag. 56,000 GVW, the front is 16,000 factory, and the back is 40,000 rears right on the Tandem. So there you have it folks. Now what I'm going to do for you next is I'm going to go ahead and fire this girl up, and I'm going to let you check out the oil pressure for yourself. So here you go, you can see it at 0, and here we go. We're going to go ahead and twist her over and let her fire up. Now folks, we're sitting right here at an idle. Take a look. 1,000 RPMs, 40 pounds of oil pressure. Now let's see what happens. Check that out folks, 60 pounds at 2,000 RPMs. All the gauges are working properly. Take a look for yourself, 227,000 miles. And as John stated earlier, the PTO on-off switch is right here. And yes, it's a full push button 5-speed Allison automatic. Actually, it's a 6-speed. Right there you go. We're starting in 1 and it has a maximum of 6 gears. It's a full push button Allison automatic. Now with that folks, I'm going to slide on over into the passenger seat area, and John's going to join us here in the cab. And folks, today we're not only going to talk and show you about how nice the outside and inside is, we're going to show you the beauty of this truck driving down the road. Now folks, here's the thing I want to stress to you. I don't care who it is. Anytime you have the possibility of driving an automatic over a stick, you're a winner. And here it is. You've seen John jump in here. It wouldn't matter if he's missing his left leg, he could drive this truck. If you can push a button with your right hand, hold onto the wheel with your left, and have a good right foot, you are good to go in this truck. Folks, we're going to show you as we pull out here on the road. This sucker is nice. It shifts through all the gears well, has ice cold AC, and also full locking rear ends. I forgot to mention that. You got the axle lock, and then you've got the wheel lock. So folks, as we pull out here, John's going to go ahead and show you how nice this truck runs. Now it has power. Talk to him, John.
Tell you what folks, back there I had it in low gear. If you're going to haul grain from the field to the farm, you can go right in the field and snake it right out of the field to the farm. You get out on the road and this thing has power to spare.
Now folks, we just barely left the shop and we already are at 50 miles per hour. Take a look. I'm telling you, this sucker has power. We barely went 2 blocks and we're up there at 50 plus miles per hour, cruising down our country road here. And remember folks, no gears to shift. That is sweet. So folks, with that, we're going to wrap up this video by saying give us a call here at Integrity. Our phone number is 260-238-5000. That's 260-238-5000. Our website is www.99, the 2 number 9s, and the word trucks, trucks.com. Folks, remember, we're standing by to take your order now.